guys, Top Hops here, and in today's video, we're going to be going back to EB Games because we were just there yesterday, but in yesterday's video, I was buying a bunch of figures for the donation for the 250,000 subscriber special, not so much for myself. So let's go over there, check out some cool exclusives, and let's get started. Alright guys, so if you didn't see this in yesterday's video, I did mention this in the intro, but we did do our 250,000 subscriber special video. So if you guys want to check that out, I definitely recommend it. It was the video that came out yesterday, and I put a lot of time into that one, and it was a really, really fun video. So I hope you guys enjoyed that one. But now, we're going to be going back to EB Games because there was a lot of really cool exclusives that I wanted, but I didn't pick up just because we were buying so many figures for that video. So there was like some that I saw was like the, what was it called? It's the Street Art Daredevil. I saw that one. I also saw a couple of the brand new exclusives from like WandaVision and stuff like that. Just a lot of really great figures that I wanted to pick up, but I didn't because we were buying some other stuff. So I'll see you guys at EB Games. Alright guys, so I'm over in the back of EB Games and I want to show you guys some of the brand new figures that they got in. So they got in the Sorcerer Mickey as well as Chernabog. And I might be getting these ones today because I am a huge fan of the Fantasia line. They don't have the other two, but I might get these ones just for fun today. They also have some of the new ones from Dune. They have some of the South Park characters. Batman as Ebenezer Scrooge. Also, I noticed they got the Megatron as well as Soundwave. And the first one that I've seen in stores is the Marvel Lucha Libre. Now that is pretty cool. And this one's supposed to be Captain Marvel, which is a really nice character. Then a little bit higher up, guys, they got in Falcon and Baron Z. Is it Baron Zemo? I think it is. They only have two from the Falcon and the Winter Soldier wave. I was hoping I could get the Winter Soldier and Falcon today, but I might wait on these ones until I can find the entire thing. I'm not too sure yet. But they also have the Vision's 70 version as well as Wanda's 50 version. And then behind that, they have a couple more of the Wanda's 50s, and then maybe two more of the Vision 70s, I think it is. And then over to the left of that, guys, they have the Wrecker as well as Ahsoka. Now, they only have one Ahsoka, and this one here is from the Rebels series, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it looks like it is, so I might get this one today. I don't know, it's going to be a big mishmash of figures that I get. But we also have the Ellis Peterson, we also have Mark Messier, Toonami Tom, the usual ones that we see here. Then we have the classic Sonic, a really great character. I especially love that it looks like he's running. I think that is a really nice touch on that one. We also have these ones here from the PlayStation exclusive set, I guess we could say. They have Alloy as well as Higgs. Now these ones here, Higgs is from the Death Stranding, and then Alloy is from Horizon Zero Dawn. Both really great games. Now personally, I haven't played them, but I know a lot of people really do enjoy those games, so these are really nice pops. And then we have the Spartan Mark Vi over here with Shock Rifle. Now this is a really great one from Halo. And I also saw that Target might be getting in these Halo boxes, so if I can get one of those and somehow ship it to Canada, I will definitely be doing an unboxing on that because it looked pretty cool. Oh, also, did I say Rebels? I meant Clone Wars. And also, guys, up on the top here, I see they got in the Black Sabbath Pop album. Now, I've been trying to buy these in stores when I can, so I think I might pick this one up today just because the figure is not messed up at all. And I also noticed at the top there, guys, that they have the Street Collection for the Daredevil figures. And I just noticed something about these. I thought they were different characters, but it's actually each one has a different design on it. So you guys can see on the front there, this one's got more red, where this one has a lot more orange. I don't know if you guys can tell where like the eye is kind of open on that, but where this one here, it's got more like of the reddish orange, so I might have to pick the best one out of the three because I didn't realize that every single one is kind of different. Alright guys, so now that we've gone through everything, I'm going to kind of dig through these again, pick out some random stuff, and then I'll show you what I got back at the studio. Alright guys, so I got all my pops over at EB Games. Now let's go back to the studio and open them all up. Well, alright guys, we are now back from EB Games, so let's go through everything that we got today because I really did get a lot of great stuff, and I feel like I say that almost every time, but today, it was more than I expected. And I feel like since last time, they got in even more figures that I wanted, which was great because I could pick up more to show off to you guys today. So let's start with the first one here, which is the Clone Wars Ahsoka. Now this one is really great, and I'm pretty sure they've made a couple different Clone Wars ones. Yeah, you can see on the back there, there's another Ahsoka there, as well as a Darth Maul and a few other characters. They really did make a great list of characters for this wave. Now, I did also see the Wrecker when I was there, and I didn't pick up Wrecker today just because there was a bunch of Wreckers and only one Ahsoka, so I decided, let's just get this one today, and then we'll get some other stuff that I only see like one or two of. Anyways, I want to check this one out, just because this one here, now that I'm looking at it though, looks a lot, it's not as good as the common one, and I feel like they do that on purpose. But anyways, I want to show this one off to you guys a little bit closer up. So here is the exclusive Ahsoka. Now, the reason I'm saying that is because she has a lightsaber in her hand, but it isn't even open. Like, like you can't even see the blade on it. So I think it is a little bit worse than the common one, but I really do like all of the ones from the Clone Wars, so I decided to get it today. Then next up, guys, after the Ahsoka here, I got this one here. Now this one was the Sorcerer Mickey from Fantasia, and they had two different ones from the Fantasia lineup, and I wish I could have gotten all four of them, but I feel like the two that I got were probably the best ones. And the first one that I got here, like I said, was the Sorcerer Mickey, and I think the last time they made a Sorcerer Mickey was the original one, because I don't think they made one for the 90th anniversary. I could be thinking wrong. No, I am thinking wrong. There was the box lunch exclusive one where he was on top of like the cliff, I guess we'll say, with water splashing on both sides. That was a really cool one as well. So I guess they have made one since then, and maybe, now that I look at this, is this the exact same sculpt, just not on top of the cliff? I'm not too sure. It's probably very similar, but whatever it is, I'm still glad that I got it. And then if you guys want to see the back here, oh, I didn't even realize, guys, it is Fantasia's 80th anniversary. It's funny because they're not even putting it on the front anymore. They used to put like a little thing on the front here on the side. Now they're just kind of shoving it on the back there, because I feel like Disney has so many anniversaries, you don't really need to celebrate all of them too crazy, but at least you can make a couple figures from each of the movies when they do have an anniversary. So there it is right there, guys, if you want to see the 80th anniversary right there. And there's all four of them right there. We didn't get to pick up Peter Pegasus or Hyacinth Hippo. I think it is Hyacinth Hippo. I'm probably pronouncing that one wrong, but it's the Hippo one. Anyways, so there's that one right there. Now let me grab the Chernabog, just because this one was too cool not to pick up, and they only had one of this one left. So that's what I'm talking about. I wouldn't have got the Wrecker because I wanted to get the Chernabog. So anyways, let me pop Chernabog out of the box here just so I can see him a little bit closer up, you know, like usual. And I want to see what this one looks like. Wow! Look at that. I love the way they did him kind of coming out of the rock at the bottom there. I think that was a really nice touch. And this one here, now this one, they haven't made a Chernabog since the original one, which came out in like, I want to say 2012, maybe 2013. So this one right here definitely did need an updated sculpt, and it would have been cool to have both of them so that way I can compare the original one to the new one. But the problem is that the original one is just so expensive now, I'm okay with just having this one. Well, anyways, guys, that's it for the 3-inch pops that I picked up today, and I would say we got some pretty great ones. Now, let's move on to the next thing, and I think we're gonna go with the Pop album, because they only had one of these as well, and I'm so glad that I snagged this because the guy at the front said that he did want it, so I felt a little bad that I was buying it off of him, but it's still too good that I could not pass up on this thing. Well, anyways, guys, that was the Black Sabbath album that I did pick up today. Now let's get on to the last thing that I grabbed, which is the Street Art series with the Daredevil one. And like I had said, in the store, they do have different designs on them, or I guess it's the exact same design, they just wrap it differently depending on, you know, where it is in the assembly line. So this one right here I picked up was the one with the orange body, and then it had more of the red face with the, I believe it says Street Art, or it says Daredevil in white right across the front of his face there. I decided to go with this one because it looked the best. Plus, one of them had like nothing on this side here. It was pretty much just black all the way across. So I felt like this one kind of had the most going on with it, and it kind of looked nice because it went from like a red down to orange and then red again. And now I don't think I'm going to be picking up all of these, but I did see this one today. So I think what's going to be happening for me anyways is if I see it in the stores and, you know, maybe I'm not picking up that much today, I will be grabbing these ones. Just the thing is I don't know how much room I'm going to have for all of these, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to get all, I think, 8 of them. It's a lot. But I at least will pick them up where I can, and this one right here does look really cool, and I think it is neat that they are making it where every single one has a bit of a different kind of, you know, design on it. I know it's the exact same, like, wrap that goes all the way around it, but it is cool that some of them are a little bit different. And I think that's cool because with street art, really everything that somebody does is going to be different. Like, even if somebody makes the exact same piece somewhere else, it's going to be different in some way, shape, or form. So I think it is cool that Funko is taking it, and maybe it was by accident, or it could be on purpose, I'm not too sure. But it is really cool that every single one of these is a little bit unique. And then, so if you guys want to see on the back there, it's kind of hard to show you, but it says New York. It also says something, Daredevil, I think, on the side here. Then on the back, it says Hell's Kitchen, and then on the top, it says Daredevil. So just overall, it's a really well done figure. And also, I think all of the things that are spray painted on the back are the things that are spray painted on the actual character here. I'm just not too sure what the red is. Oh, it's just the signature of Daredevil over and over again. Now, one thing that I do think could have been a little bit better with these right here is if all of them connected together. I think that's what really makes me love buying the entire set. Like, for example, the ones from Hoth and Star Wars, they don't all connect together. Even though I got most of them, I think it would have been cool if you could somehow just click them together and make it look like a huge scene. But I think the problem is with this one, as well as those ones there, is that they aren't technically together. I mean, for that one, it's not technically together in the movie because some of them are Princess Leia inside, or the probe droid somewhere out in the snow, and then Chewbacca kind of like in a ditch. So they are kind of different sections, but for this one here, I feel like they could have done it where like the bricks maybe like click together and you could make like one really long street art. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys want to see more from me in the future, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that. But this has been another episode of Top Pops. Popsters, thanks for watching. See you guys tomorrow.
Dripping like a school. On a forward school. Baby gonna screw. She funny with it. Cool. V5 full thump. I'm a hump on a bounce. Jack and Jill up a hill. Baby tryna get a meal. Mary had a little lamb. I really do not fuck with, and she calling me the muffin man. I surely like the muffin top slow. Like my lashes.